Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we are going to look at the new relic, the Dragon Claw, at 1 star it is. Yeah, not 6 stars. So we will go ahead and get our challenges journey points as well. So this is the Dragonblood Roar. It is the new relic from this season, or one of the new relics from this season. So if we go all the way down to the bottom, we will be able to see probably... In fact, what we can do, jump into Chrono Relics, go all the way down. So there are two new relics for this season. There is the Frost Claw. Frost Claw is very good in my opinion. I've found a lot of utility for it, especially when combining it with the the freezing points one. Hold on. We have firstly Ra's Bark, I believe, does freezing points. Let's have a quick check. It's Karmic Fire. No. Flaming points. No, that's the one that we want to look at for this one. It is you. It is you, yes. So let's just have a quick check. Yeah, freezing points. So it's Pharaoh's Sarcophagus. It is the Kunisagi that does freezing points as well. And we also have the Dragon's Claw that does freezing points. So all of those three work very well together and apply all of those freezing points, building up very, very quickly, doing a lot of damage in the process. And now we do have the Dragon's Claw. Dragonblood Roar, sorry, my apologies. Definitely need more coffee, which does flaming points. So we know Ra's Bark does flaming points as well. So if we have a look here, allies gain 1 flaming point each time they are hit. Each flaming point increases max HP by 1%. Each ally can gain up to 5 flaming points per round. So increasing max HP, a very, very strong ability, as we've seen it before. And then the other one, I don't think it is Kunisagi that does flaming points. No, it's not Kunisagi. Magatama that does freezing points, I believe. Oh, do we not have one that does flaming points? No, we don't have one that does flaming points. So we are actually missing a flaming point relic. Or sure it's Magatama. Karmic Fire, no. Karmic Fire, increase the attack and last word effect, yeah. No, it is not. It is not. So, we don't have a middle one for flaming points, unfortunately. So it is what it is. But let's have a look at the new Chrono Relic and just see what it does at 6 stars. So, sorry, 6 stars. 1 star. So at 1 star, the relic additionally increases the attack of all allies by 10% for 2 rounds and resets the cooldown recovery of recovery and burst type relics. So we can go ahead and level it up. But what I will do in this video is we are going to look at getting... we're just seeing how good it is at 1 star. Should you be summoning for it at 1 star as well? And the rest of it, to be fair, you do need higher levels, so we will be going through it a bit more in depth later on. But at 2 stars, relic increase max HP of all allies at the start of battle and gain an additional flaming point each round, so increasing HP even more. And after the battle starts, for every 1 flaming point gained by allies, 1 relic damage reduction as well. So it gives you defense against relics. But for now, let's jump into some gameplay. Here we go. So we have jumped into some gameplay. As you can see, we've got it at 1 star and level 100. And we do also have Ra's Bark on here as well. It is a shame that we don't have another... it's not a recovery, it's the other one. Burst type relic with flaming points attached to it. If I have missed it, please do let me know down below in the comments. But because we are running Ra's Bark, we do want to take advantage of the other passive for Ra's Bark as well. And that is to have Magatama on the field as well. So we get the Karmic Fire and then we get the increase in damage to Karmic Fire. Plus we also get the flaming points, 1% per flaming point of HP. And we also then get the... Well, we don't get it on this one. So for this particular video, we won't have the correct star level in order to gain access to those flaming points. but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and see. Now, I'm not too fond of the typings for this because you've got flaming points for Ra's Bark, you've got flaming points for the Dragonblood Roar, but the problem is that they are completely different typings. One is Doom's Mystifiers and the other is Valiant's Ethereals. They don't even share a type, which is a little bit of a pain, at least. So the other side of this is Ethereals and Glorians. You can build a team around the Ethereals and Glorians using that. But for this, it looks like we're going to have to use 2 Dooms and then fill out the rest, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. So I'm just going to build a team. We'll jump straight in. Okay, so we built a team. It looks kind of weird, but it does kind of fit along the theme of these relics. So we have Doom's Mystifiers, we have Avengers, Dooms, and we have Valiant's Ethereals as well on the end there. So I have gone for a Mystifier, an Ethereal, and a Valianta, as well as 2 Dooms on the front row as well. Very powerful team build, all Monarchs, and an interaction which is quite interesting is Astrid's ability. So that's the reason that I've got Astrid on the team with Leviathan. If we look in talents here, when Astrid is deployed, allies gain 1.5% for every 1 speed. And guess who increases speed by 50? Yes, that is correct. So it is an additional 75% attack for each of the units because Astrid and Behemoth are on the same team as well. Plus, then we're going to start to increase our HP as much as possible. So here we go, we get the return, we get Behemoth. Let me go ahead and add in relic animations as well. So we do taunt all enemies, which I think is going to be a very, very powerful effect indeed. We do get Ra's Bark as well. We have turned the relic animations on, so we're going to see the full relic animations for all of these units. For all of the relics that we do have here. And then we'll see what this one looks like in about a turn and a half, I would say. That depends if these guys survive, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. So we do get Pandora to proc. And then enemies are taking a lot of damage back to themselves as well with that reflect. The burn is really helping as well. So we do apply all of this karmic fire right at the start of battle with Leviathan. And we have taunted them once again. So we are going to see many more taunts throughout the course of this video, hopefully, anyway. But yeah, I'm actually reasonably impressed with this artifact, if I'm honest. The increase in flaming points, I think is going to really, really help out Ra's Bark and what it intends to do. So the additional 1%. So every time we are hit, remember we're increasing our HP by 1%. And then every time... it's just every time we're hit at the moment. When you do get this up to higher star levels, it's going to make it much, much more feasible to run. Realistically, you want that 5% HP every single round, and the axe will do that at a higher star level. At this star level, the only reason for you to summon is if you do intend to go through to Supremacy in the World Arena. Once you are through Supremacy in the World Arena, you will need 9 Chrono Relics. So there we go, we get this new axe. That is a cool animation there. I do very much enjoy that. So now we get an additional 10% attack as well, which is it's nifty. It does the job, but I think it goes up higher than Knight's Edge. It goes up to 50% additional attack, which can be a very powerful ability. I think it goes up there at 8 stars though, so it is what it is. Now, as you can see, doing reasonable amounts of damage to these guys, and we're getting a lot of damage back and reducing reflect rate there as well. Unfortunate for us, but we do have Astrid playing very nicely with Behemoth as well. And our relics will trigger once again. We'll just see how well we do. Again, it is at 6 stars. I'm just going to be honest, at 1 star. It is just a Chrono Relic. But again, there are 9 total Chrono Relics in the game, so it makes it a lot easier to do what you need to do as well. So we see Pandora doing 4,500 million here. Not bad. And then we get a load of damage back. And unfortunately, Leviathan goes down. That is a shame. But it is what it is. Get healing on the enemies, and then Behemoth to apply all this karmic fire as well. Remember, that's doing more damage because of the combination of Ra's Bark and Magatama as well. We should apply 5 stacks as a bare minimum to Stannard now. yeah, doing reasonable amounts of damage to him. 2,500 million is actually a very low number for Pandora. It is what it is. Without any buffers on the team besides Astrid, but you can't increase speed mid-battle, unfortunately. If you could, I think Astrid would be really, really strong, but it is what it is. So we get the double there from Astrid, which will in turn proc Pandora. We get the execute, and then Pandora will keep chaining it off, of course. But yeah, this relic, it is just a chrono relic at the end of the day. It's one that I think if you are competing in World Arena, then that's what you should be going for. If I'm honest, that is definitely what you should be going for, is getting all of those 9 chrono relics. So even doing 25 summons just to get a single copy of this chrono relic should be enough. And you can go ahead and spend, I believe it's 25,000 diamonds in order to get the 25 shards that you need in order to do get that first copy of this relic from the rebate as well. I did all of my summons on a previous video, so if you want to go check that out and how I got all of these shards, then I would definitely suggest going checking that out. But for now, we've seen it in action at 1 star. I think it's just a chrono relic at the end of the day. So if you've if you're not going to be competing in Supremacy, and you know you're not going to be competing in Supremacy, I would say it's probably best to be leaving it and saving your diamonds for the final oath of the season when Wing is coming to that oath. So you can spend your 60,000 diamonds plus an additional 15,000 diamonds on summons for him as well. But if you are going to go ham on this relic, I would suggest getting up to 3 stars as a minimum. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and good luck in all of your summons.